We welcome you to another great matchup at International Field. The U.S. will be facing off against Australia. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Benjamin Hughes steps into the box. We're moments away from the first inning here. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike one. His second pitch here. Good pitch selection, sees the batter behind in the count. His third pitch now. Pitch the ball on the ground to the pitcher, Adam. They got him for the first out. It's their second hitter now, Roberto Avila. Hits this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. Stepping up to the plate is their third batter, Ender Cruz. Starting pitcher today, Asher Jones. And catching for him is Tyler Obando. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. He pulls that one. He collects it. Here's the throw. 2 away now. Heading to the batter's box, Lucas Hunt. There's 2 away. The potential opening run is in scoring position. Ground ball to the pitcher. He collects it to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's Asher Jones. Up to the plate, Roberto Avila. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. Hits one down the middle. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. And the opening run is now on base. It's their second hitter now, Wade Robinson. Let's see what his first pitch is. Oh, he hits him, unintentionally, I'm sure. Now at the plate, Matthew Robinson. A chance to open the scoring here. That's foul. Second pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball down low. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Nasty break to the pitch, but it misses low. Towards the outside, it's easily taken for a ball. An inside pitch. Here's a big drive. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. The run comes in from second. And the hitter makes it to second. The U.S. Let's take another look at this. It's the fourth man in the order now, Christoph Bautista. The U.S. have driven in 1 run this inning. So that swings at the first pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The runner from second scores as well. The hitter gets to second and puts the brakes on. And they're pulling. Rising to the occasion once again. Heading to the batter's box, Ender Cruz. Still a chance to drive in some runs. He connects. It's a high arcing fly. Splits the outfield and it drops down for a hit. The run comes in from second. The hitter gets to second and rising to the occasion once again. In the box, their sixth batter, Lucas Hunt. The U.S. have driven in 4 runs this inning. So they've taken the first. That's foul. Strike called as he paints the outside corner. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and the runner stays put. 1 down with a runner on second. Now at the plate, Dottie Velasquez. There's 1 out. Still a chance to drive in some runs. The outfielders are heading back, but that ball does not appear to be coming down. It's a home run with a 2-run shot. He sent that one high and deep into the stands here at International Field. A well-handled first pitch that he pulled just perfectly, sending the crowd crazy as it sailed over the fence. They asked for a home run, and he gave them one. I'm starting to see signs this pitcher may be losing his sharpness. Just another example of how important his... Hits one down the middle. It's on its way down. Takes a bounce for a base hit. So that gives them a runner at first with 1 out. Number 9 man now, Roman Adams. Swings at the first pitch. It's a towering shot to center. The center fielder catches it for out number 2. Next up, it's a DH for today, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The U.S. must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order with how many hits they're getting. His second pitch now. Pulled, a weak roller. The third baseman comes in on it. First. Out at first, that's 3 away. The U.S. Top of the second here. Trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. Digging in, Idris Taylor. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the second. First pitch sits up over the plate, but no swing. Second pitch now. Fastball down at the knees for a called strike. 2 quick strikes here. Let's see if he goes outside next. His timing was off there on the strikeout. That's out number 1. Up next is the 6th spot, Wade Robinson. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Fastball again. Way off the plate. Fifth pitch on its way. Hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Victor Delgado. First offering, and it's a fastball for a strike. Hits this one. It's into center field. The U.S. are up against the wall here. First pitch on its way. Big swing at the first delivery for strike number one. That's another fastball. Hit the other way to the right side. He skies one to right field. Looks like he's under it. The right fielder catches it for out number two. It's the number 9 man now, Paul Murphy. 2 away now. Murphy takes a big swing at the first offering. Waves and misses, pure speed there to beat him. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Hits one down the middle. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The throw home. The U.S. are really in a bind here. It's bases loaded with 2 out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Big hack at one down the middle, but can't get anything on it. Middle of the zone. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Let's see if he goes outside next. Fastball, right of second. Makes the play. Got him. Wow, we're seeing some great fielding here. It's the second batter now, Wade Robinson. His previous at-bat saw him hit by a pitch. The U.S. Nationals have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the second. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. He rounds first. And the hitter makes it to second. The U.S. has their leadoff man on. He hits one on the opposite side. It could drop in here. It drops in for a hit. So they're in prime position now. So they've got men on first and third with nobody out. In the box, their 4th batter, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Nobody out with runners on the corner. He connects. It's a blast to center. It's high overhead and well on its way. The center fielder is after it, but it's over his head. He passes third. The runner from first scores 2. And trotting to the plate, the number 5 man in the order, Ender Cruz. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Hits this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. So they've set up a great opportunity here. So they've got it. That's foul. 2 breaking balls in a row now. Strikeout swinging with a chance to score. That's out number 1. It's the 7th batter now, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run. He snacks the first pitch. It's a towering shot. The right fielder is back. No chance. Home run. Launching a 3-run shot. And that extends their lead even further. A well-handled first pitch. But he stayed inside on and smashed into the stand. You couldn't ask for a more impressive display of power. Up to bat is their 8th man, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Hits it. The left fielder is going back. Back. It's over the head of the left fielder. hitter makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. Now, their 9th batter, Roman Adams. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. And the second baseman has him. They got him for the second out. They managed to advance the runner. Up now is their DH, Roberto Avila. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. Gets his bat on it. The pitcher grabs it. Throws to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. It's the top of the third. Trying to close the gap here, Australia gets set to bat. At the plate, the second batter, Roberto Avila. Hits it on a short fly ball. He came out aggressively on the very first pitch, but 1 away now. In the box, third in the order, Ender Cruz. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. 1 away now. Front foot slider this time. 0-2 is the count. Hits it. The left fielder is going back. Way back and left, and he can't get there. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Digging in, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he had a chance to give his team their first lead, but grounded out to second. Gets a good pitch to swing at, but looks on, and he's quickly in a hole. Let's see if he goes outside next. Throws him for the strikeout looking. That's 2 down now. Up to bat is their 5th man, Idris Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 outs, runner on first. Hits it, a weak roller. The shortstop moves to field it. Throws to second. It's a force at second. It's the bottom of the third. The U.S. gets set to bat. Second to bat, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he connects. It's traveling far. He attacked the pitch, but the left fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Digging in, Matthew Robinson. He's having a multi-hit game. His first pitch now. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. That's a base hit. Rounding first. And the hitter advances to second base. Runner on second with 1 gone. Now up is their 4th batter, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. First pitch here. Swings at the first pitch. He gave this one a ride. It's over the center fielder's head. Bounces off the wall. The run comes in from second. Bautista, their 5th batter to hit now, Ender Cruz. He's having a multi-hit game. He lifts up an inside pitch. To center, he's skied it high. The runner on second tags up. Digging in, Lucas Hunt. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Hits the ball. Roberto Avila over to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. The 4th inning is just getting underway. Trying to close the gap here, Australia gets set to bat. Now up is their 6th batter, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 4th. Struck him out. That's 1 down. Next up, it's the DH for today, Victor Delgado. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. That's foul. Hits it. It's traveling far. Looks like he's under it. He connected on the 3rd pitch, but the left fielder grabs it for the second out. In the box, their 8th batter, Ricky Roberts. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Wave and a miss. Fastball again. Let's see if he goes outside next. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. He connected on the third pitch, but a fly ball to left. He catches. Up to bat comes Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he hit a 3-run home run. The U.S. National hits it. Taylor grabs it. He takes it to first himself for the out. It's the 8th spot in the order now. Tyler Obando. He's having a multi-hit game. 1 out, bases empty. Hits it. He gathers it. 2 away now. 9th to bat, Roman Adams. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. 2 outs, bases empty. His second pitch here. Hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. And that'll be in there for a hit. The U.S. gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Roberto Avila. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at bat. Hits this one. It's a tremendous blast heading out in a hurry. Here it goes. Way back in left, and he can't get there. And the hitter advances to second base. So they put themselves in good position. Big swing at the first delivery for strike number 1. Sends one down the heart of the zone. An easy call for a ball on that delivery. Hits a high pitch. Deep to center. It's a high fly ball. Hunt makes the catch. That's the inning. So they're 8. It's the top of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. In the box, their 9th batter, Paul Murphy. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The U.S. National have a commanding lead as we start the 5th. Swings at one in the bottom of the zone and misses. 0-2 now. Pops it up. A short fly ball. He skied it high. Made contact on a fastball, but the right fielder has it. 1 out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Benjamin Hughes. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Between first and second, Adam grabs it. And that'll be the second out. Digging in, Roberto Avila. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Pitching this inning, Asher Jones. He's got 2 outs to show for just 4 pitches. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Third pitch now. That's another fastball. Hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. That's a base hit. 2 out, runner on first. Now up is their third batter, Ender Cruz. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Fastball again. Connects on the outside pitch. He collects it, throws over to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone. It's the bottom of the 5th. The U.S. will start this inning at the heart of their order. Matthew Robinson enters the batter's box. Hits it. It's traveling far. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. He came out aggressively on the very first pitch, but the center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Striding to the plate, the number 4 man in the order, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch. Well hit! It's a high-fly ball, throwing quickly overhead. It's a home run! Bottom of the fifth, there's slugger homer. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Second pitch on its way. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. The ball bounces off the wall. And the hitter makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Lucas Hunt. He's hitless so far in this game. He connects. It's a high fly ball. It's over the center fielder's head. Deep to center, and he can't get it. The run comes in from second. The hitter gets to second and puts the brakes on. Hunt with an RBI base hit into left center. At the plate, the 7th batter, Donnie Velasquez. At this point, every player in the starting order has gotten a hit. He hits an inside pitch. It's on its way down. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. In the box, their 8th batter, Tyler Obando. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. He connects, heading to center. Looks like he's under it. Hunt makes the play. And they'll change sides with 3 gone. The U.S. are able to add it. If you're just joining us, we're live from International Field, and we're just about to begin the 6th. Trying to close the gap here, Australia gets set to bat. Up to bat is their 4th man, Lucas Hunt. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 6th. That's another fastball. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. He attacked the pitch, but the center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. It's the 5th spot in the order now, Idris Taylor. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. 1 away now. His second pitch now. That's foul. His 3rd pitch here. Between 3rd and short. It's into the outfield. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Up next is the 6th spot, Wade Robinson. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. He connects. He's guided high. Obando makes the catch, 2 gone. Up now is their DH, Victor Delgado. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. 2 away now. No swing as it's in there for a strike. Hits one high in the zone. That's foul. 1-2. Goes down looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. It's the bottom of the 6th. The U.S. gets set to bat. Digging in, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he had a hits it. The left fielder is going back. Back. Hits the wall. The batter rounds first on his way to second. And the hitter advances to second base. The U.S. has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. He connects. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. And that'll be in there for a hit. Goes home. So they're in prime position now. So they've got men on first and third with nobody out. Second to bat, Wade Robinson. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. Nobody out with runners on the corners. Second pitch now. Hits this one. That's foul. Third pitch on its way. Gets his bat on it. It's a tremendous blast, high overhead and traveling some distance. And the ball bounces off the wall. He applies the tag, and that's one gone. Robinson with an RBI base. Up next is the third spot, Matthew Robinson. Swings at the first pitch. It's a tremendous blast, high overhead and traveling some distance. The right fielder is after it, but it's over his head. And the hitter advances to second base. In the box, their fourth batter, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. Crushes it. It's heading straight for the stand. How far will this go? Get out of here. Gone! And with one swing, he widens the gap even further. A well-handled first pitch. At the batter's time, and that's one. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. And the ball manages to flip the fence. And the hitter makes it to second. Runner on second with one gone. Australia, their sixth batter to hit now, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. He connects, heading to right. It's a high fly ball. The runner on second tags up. Safe at third. Seventh batter in the order now, Donnie Velasquez. And today he's homered twice. And that hits the batter dead on. Ooh, that looked like he just lost control of the baseball. Digging in, Tyler Obando. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. And the shortstop has it. That'll be out number 3. The U.S. The game continues here in the top of the 7th. Trying to close the gap here, Australia gets set to bat. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Ricky Roberts. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. The U.S. National have a foul ball. And that's way off the plate for a ball. That's foul. Hits it. Looking to be foul. A foul ball. Hits it. The batter rounds first on his way to second. And the hitter advances to second base. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. It's the 9th batter now, Paul Murphy. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. Big hack at one down the middle, but can't get anything on it. His second pitch here. Fastball again. He's made contact. It's a fly to left. Looks like he's under it. The left fielder hauls it in, 1 out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. He's hitless so far in this game. 1 down, the runner stays put. And And for whatever reason, the batter didn't pull the trigger. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. His third pitch now. Gets his bat on it. Deep to right center. He skied it high. The runner on second is on the move. Everyone... Second pitch on its way. Matthew Robinson. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again. Well, the U.S. gets set to bat. At the plate, the 9th batter, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he hit a double. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. It's over the head of the center fielder. And the hitter makes it to second. The U.S. has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to right. His first pitch. Hit hard. He makes the catch in foul ground. 1 gone. In the box, their second batter, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 1 down, the runner stays put. Takes this one to the right side. And the second baseman has it. To first, 2 away now. They managed to advance the runner. Next up is their third batter, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Pulls that one. Wall. First. Out at first. That's 3 away. The U.S. is substituting. 7 innings complete. 2 to go. Australia will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Ender Cruz. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 8th. That's another fastball. Hits it. The right fielder is going back. Back. It's right into the stand. Jones threw a heater, and it was carried into the... Their lead has been reduced by 1. They're still up on... Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Freddie Escobar. Big swing, but he can't get a hold of it. That puts the pitcher ahead in the count. Let's see if he goes outside next. That's foul. His fourth pitch here. Hits it. It gets by the infielder. So a runner on first with nobody out. In the box, their 5th batter, Idris Taylor. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Hits it. A ground ball toward third. And the third baseman has it. It's the 6th man in the order now, Wade Robinson. Pulls it, another on the ground to third. And the third baseman scoops it up. They got him for the second out. Up now is their DH, Victor Delgado. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Right down the middle again. They get him to strike out swinging. 3 down, and we'll check. Australia is... It's the bottom of the 8th. The U.S. will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Christoph Bautista enters the batter's box. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. The U.S. Nationals have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the 8th.
Throws one down the middle, but the batter can't catch up to it.
Between third and short, Wade Robinson scoops it up. 1 out. Up now is the defensive replacement, Adam Flores. He handles the first pitch. It's a high fly ball moving fast. Goodbye home run.
That will add another run to their team.
Again, a swing at the first pitch. It's a high fly ball. He came out aggressively on the very first pitch, but 2 away now. Up now is the defensive replacement, Ciprian Soto. 2 away now. This one, a foul ball. His second pitch now. Hits it. The right fielder is going back. Back. Right field. Gone.
That will add another run to the
One's in the air. Looks like he's under it. After an awkward swing at a breaking ball, they make the catch for the out. And so we've reached the final inning of today's game. Trying to close the gap here, Australia gets set to bat. Up to bat is their 8th man, Ricky Roberts. In his last at bat, he hit a double to left. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the final inning. That's a strikeout. That's out number 1. 9th batter in the order now, Paul Murphy. He flied out to left field in his last at bat. A good pitch to swing on, but he watches it all the way into the catcher's mitt. Hits this one. It meets the ground in right center. And he rounds first. And the hitter makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Benjamin Hughes. He's hitless so far in this game. That's a foul ball. Between first and second. That's up the gap. Let's see if the runner on second can make it home. It's a hit into right. The U.S. are really struggling right now. Second batter in the order now, Roberto Avila. He grounded out to first in his last at bat. And that's in there for a called strike. Second pitch now. Strike looking down low. He's behind in the count for 2 strikes. Outside pitch, a slow roller, and that's through the infield. And the run scores from third. Stepping up to the plate is their 3rd batter, Ender Cruz. In his last at bat, he hit a solo home run. Hits the down the middle delivery. That goes foul. They get him to strike out swinging. That's 2 down now. Up now is the defensive replacement, Jun Young Hyun. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Fastball again. Pops up the inside pitch. And there it is, a fly out to end it. That's 3 outs and the ball game. They needed all 3 outs to get it done, but somehow outlast their opponents in this one. The U.S. poured it on, building an insurmountable lead for the win. The winning side's batting prowess was on full display today. Big wins like this don't come along often. At least from where I'm sitting, it was truly a game to remember. The U.S. racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. The U.S. wins big today.
Thank you from International Field.